watching, waiting to get back to work. I didn't let them touch the coffin. Nice guys, but, that coffin might be 200 years old, and, well, you need to have a delicate touch. And Miss Gilbert, the second I saw her, I have to admit I screamed. I was rattled, as you said, but I made sure everyone got out. We did, and then went up to the church, the club area, to wait for the police. Right. So there were 7 of you. I have the names, Craig said. He was certain that the meticulous Detective McBride had sent his email. He'd also seen Jeanette Gilbert's body at the site. He winced, the picture of her still so clear in his mind. Her lovely, pale, perfect face, the white dress, the red rose. John nodded. 7 of us were in there, and 7 of us got out quicker than a flash, and we were all interviewed. He sighed loudly. Hell of a thing for the owner of that place. They've barely been open for, a month or 2. Then they have to stop work and close up because an engineer finds the coffins in the dirt, and then the catacombs. They bring us in and... Sad. So sad. By God, she was beautiful. Poor thing. Just to confirm, you were there yesterday too? Craig asked. Of course. I was there as soon as the situation was reported. He paused. Did you know that the land where the Waldorf Astoria sits was once a potter's field? Think of how old this city is. A number of the parks we enjoy today were originally cemeteries. I worked the old slave cemetery they discovered a few years back, so it was natural that I'd work on this one too. You started on the church yesterday? Yes, I did. I was called yesterday morning, and I made arrangements to get there as fast as possible. And then? I assessed the location. I called in Digby and my assistant, Ali Benoit. You don't pry apart ancient caskets willy-nilly. We researched church plans, but the original architect's plan is long gone. He shook his head. You must be familiar with what happened. The old church sold the property to the club people. There was an outcry, not that it made any difference, but the building is so historic. Everyone wants to shop Fifth Avenue, see a show, bank on Wall Street. They forget that Wall Street was a wall. Canal Street was a canal, or a cesspool, really. Those are all part of our city's origins, and we need to preserve history. Craig nodded, although he wasn't convinced they'd needed to preserve the cesspool that had been Canal Street. He spoke quickly, not wanting the academic to bluster endlessly. What time did you get in there yesterday? Let's see, they called us right around 10 in the morning. I was there within the hour. So who was there then? Craig asked. Besides you and the colleagues and workers you've mentioned. Oh, lots of people. Let's see, the manager and owner, Roger Gleason, he'd been working down by the construction area. They stored their booze down there, in the old crypt they knew about, with the coffins and bodies all gone now. It's a foundation, a basement. The basement, the crypts, were far more extensive than people realized. The wall had hidden some of the old coffins and shrouded corpses. So when some of the corpses were moved, the second crypt was missed. Okay. Anyone else know what was going on? At least 2 construction workers and 1 of the barmaids, / dancers. Have you seen what they do in there? She was dressed up in a little black bra and skirt and wearing some wicked makeup. The girls dance on tables when they're not handing out booze. So, employees, construction workers, anyone else? Oh, yeah, the rep from the Historic Preservation Group, Henry Willoughby, loves history. He's not a scientist, but he's a great hands-on guy, ready to protect the past and help out if he can. The man loves New York and studied history and architecture. His wife passed away a while back, and now he gives all his love to the city. He stayed long enough last night to check in with us, make sure we were ready to catalog the bodies and the artifacts we found. I would have brought in more crew, but... Who stayed then? Who was actually there when you kept working? Me. Digby showed up.